with Louise Dirks, the founder of Gravity Pope that just opened up in Toronto. So happy to have you here today. Thank you for taking the time. What an iconic store, first of all. What started the whole Gravity Pope movement when you originally started out west?
Wow. Well, I started my first store in 1990, and prior to that, I was partners in an import shop, and we started importing footwear. And the footwear grew to a point that it didn't make sense to have it in the import shop anymore. So we opened a store outside of that called Gravity Pope.
How important was it for you to have a balanced men's division versus a women's division in your store?
You know, it grew quite organically. I think men's to women's has always been probably about 70-30, although these days it seems that men's fashion in general is on the upswing. It does, and that's a great thing. It seems like these days our mix is more like 60-40 actually, 60 women's, 40 men's, which is nice to see. What I like to do more than anything is pick the fashion out of every brand. So for me, it's a different way of looking at the product. For me, I find that I can see stylish pieces in every single brand. And what I like to do is just find the clean, simple styles that I can put together into a nice collection. And I always love to present each brand as a collection so people can really understand it, right?
That's very important.
Yeah.
One thing that obviously I don't expect you to admit to is the fact that your store has such a wonderful aesthetic that even though there's such a diverse price point within your brands, people don't feel intimidated when they walk in. And that was one of the things I said, is that you come in here, you really feel like you belong. Thank you so much for taking the time. Really, really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Congratulations on your amazing store.
Alright, so I'm Liang from Kenton Magazine, and I'm super excited about the Gravity Pope store opening here in Toronto. I'm born and raised in Vancouver, so I'm definitely familiar with Gravity Pope, and I think it's great that they've come to Toronto. You know, the market is booming here, there's a lot happening in the fashion industry, and as you can see behind me, there's a ton of amazing menswear pieces here, and I think it's great.
Hi, I'm Lance. I'm the online editor at Start Magazine. I'm so happy to see Gravity Pope coming to the Toronto market. I'm originally from Alberta, and it's really great to see them coming into Toronto. They have a really great curated selection of men's brands, and it's a very approachable, non-intimidating store for the modern man to be able to go and find what he's looking for when it comes to shoes and clothes. So I'm very happy to see them come to Toronto, and I wish them the best of luck.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Spiro Mandylor from It'sAllStylesMe.com, and we're here at Gravity Pope, checking out the new digs, brand new retailer, menswear, womenswear, right around the corner from where I live, thankfully. So it's nice and close by, really cool stuff. Come check it out. A lot of imported fashion, a lot of the high-end stuff, a couple of cool, just out of the ordinary things in here as well. It looks like they specialize in footwear mostly. They got a really broad selection of men's and women's footwear. Also some nice sweaters. Actually right behind me we got some really cool menswear. So I'm gonna go do some shopping. Take it easy.